Get ready for surfing as a beginners. Let's think about when you start surfing for the first time, or you start surfing at the tour. For example, when you go to Bali, you can have a chance to surfing at the shop or local instructors guide for you at the beach side how to surfing. You enjoy surfing, or in Korea as well, in summer season or the seasons on in wetsuit, and then you can try to surfing with your students, with your friends, and then you actually the surfing is very exciting, and then you are so excited with the surfing movement, especially people like ocean activities, not only swimming, but also the surfing or stand-up paddle or the other water activities. So, and then the hobby is good for health, and then uh, mind, uh, mind health. So, and then I recommend you to join the surfing as a beginner. So let's think about as a beginners, what can we learn? You have no idea about surfing. Just you have a chance to surfing at the local shop when you have travel around the beach area in Korea as well as other countries. Then and you realize that, I like surfing. Surfing is very exciting. So and then I would like to learn so doing surfing as well. So and then as a beginners, let's start. What can we do for surfing to learn surf and prepare uh, properly? So let's think about getting ready to surfing as well. You like surfing as a beginners. So you have experienced at least surfing at one time, or you have never surfing, and then, or you cannot swim uh, the in the water. But your bucket list, one of the bucket lists is surfing in the ocean, in the waves. Let's say it's all of the beginners. The beginners are you. If you are not intermediate level, you are beginners. Whatever you do that, and then let's think about beginners. So many beginners. Then and I recommend for you what you should do first. Whoever surf not surf as beginners. Let's think about. First, you should know about the gears. What is surfboard? And then which teams or the kinds of surfboard, like the foam board as a beginners, which is used to the local surf academy, and also the foam board, firm board, and then longboard or shortboard. Then what the difference of the support? Uh, but as a beginner, you might be joining first time use like foam board because the soft board is much safer than the hard board. And then and in the end, you go for the longboard as a hard board. It might be your intermediate. So and then as a the beginner level, you need to doing that, and also you should know about it and the shopping level. Anyway, you should know about the gear, about surfboard, and then the length is very important. You should know that. If you are your weight or height, or and your physical activity, and then you choose properly the surfboard. This is very important. This is very important to choose a proper support. So, and then you need to check out if you are tall, heavy, the center of weight is too much high, and then you can ask the big board for the sub academy. This is good for you. You are young and then not heavy, and then you don't have to uh, use the big support. And then properly, there are each level of support and the small one to the big one. So you can ask, and then what kind of support good for you. And then this is also important. And also the support, use the support good ones. For example, on the deck, if there is a handle on the deck, you need to watch out because in the big waves, you got some injury. And also when you use the pin or leash and cord or pin is might be dangerous. So, and then you should know how to use the pins and the rishi, how to carry the rishi, and when the sand zone without sticking to the sand with the attaching place. So, and then how you use the board is very important because the board is heavy and then it might be board damage or if you pull down to put the board and then you got a hurt. So and then all the things you should know about. Be careful about the carrying about using the board. These are the equipment. And also when you go to the ocean, and when you go to the ocean, just like you go to swimming pool, you need preparation. You need a preparation for water activities. Not only the for water activities, for water activities, for water activities, for water activities. You need to prepare, just like when you go to swimming pool. When you go to the ocean, you need to get ready for surfing activities. For example, the surf cap or the sunscreen and rash guard or wetsuit. It depends on. You can rent the wetsuit at the shop. You need to check out, and then if the sand is tough, and then you can wear the wetsuit or the aqua shoes is better. If the sand is very smooth, not harmful, you can use bare feet as well. So and then if you surfing for a long time, then you need to wear the wetsuits because the stretching or the when you surfing for a long time and then and then your skin will be scratching each other on the board. On the board, it looks like foam. So if getting hurt your skin. So, and then you should wear the rash guard or and the thigh area. Your leg part is also trying to wear the wetsuit as well. And sunburn is very important. So and then avoiding the sunburn is very important. So and also the after surfing, you can bring your shower facility, shower toolkit, and towels, extra clothes, other things. And these are for the gears. And then the second is about the environment. Knowing about environment as a beginner surfer is also important. The danger, risk is at your own risk. If you get hurt and then get in danger in the situation, in the end, that is your problem. If there's so many people get involved in the danger, and then the local owner, and then uh, the surfers who join together, and yourself as well. But who getting hurt or who make other hurt, and then it depends on you, all the things. So, and knowing about the environment, the basic rules to the surfing is very important. So next time I will talk about it. Make content of get ready for surfing the gears as a beginner surfers, including after proof reading it.